Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna try to make a Mexican style green pozole. I never made this recipe before, and I seen people making online, and I say I'm gonna try it out. See, this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. I might make some mistake. Uh, you know, make some comment if you see any mistake that I made. So I already start boiling the water already right here. So I put about 6-7 quart of water in this pot right here. So throw one onion, one whole onion in there. I cut in half. Okay. Garlic, toss it in there. The next thing to go in there, about 6-7 bay leaf right there. Just toss it in there. Put the lid on and bring it to a boil. All right, the water is boiling. Now put in the chicken. So I got about close to 10 pounds of chicken right here. So I got the chicken breast. Put that in. Chicken drumstick. A lot of chicken drumstick. I like dark meat. Now put the lid on and then bring it to a boil. Alright, it's boiling right now, so skim out the impurity right there, all the things that float on the top right there. Use a strainer, skim everything out. Okay, now we can add the corn. So it's called the Harmony. So this, I bought this, it's 110 ounces in this can right here, called a Mexican style Harmony. Make sure when you take out the cans, wash the corn really good. Wash it a few times, and then time to add in the corn. Give a little stir. Put the lid back on. Reduce the heat to medium. And then cook for 25 minutes. So in the meantime, while the chicken is cooking in the big pot, put some water in the small pot right here. You have tomatillo right here. Tomatillo, put let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So put about 16 of them in here, and then serrano. Break the stem off, and 5 serrano in there. And 6-7 garlic cloves. Okay. So basically we just cook it until the water comes to a boil, and then we shut off the stove. Okay. All right, one more thing I forgot. Put about half an onion in there too, in that small pot. All right. So while that's cooking, now we're gonna cook the poblano. This is poblano, 4 of them, in the oven right here. Just roast them in the oven right here. And then I got some jalapeno pepper too. I just put 1 or 2 in here. Okay. And then cook that up. Let's see. Okay. All right, this come to a boil. Now shut off the heat, and then strain them. Let it cool down here. All right, this one's cooking really good now. It's kind of roasted really good. Let's turn the other side. Okay. All right, up to about 25 minutes. Skim off some more of that impurity on the top, and then now we're gonna take out the chicken. Take out the chicken and just let it sit a little bit, let it cool down a little bit, and we're gonna shred the chicken. Just shred, just take the meat and then throw away the bones. And I say we're gonna let it sit for a little bit because it's too hot right now, and then just shred the chicken. We take any, just want the meat. The chicken is not cooked yet, but you know, after we shred the chicken, put it back in and cook some more. Just in the meantime, I'm gonna just let the onion and everything else sit in here until we're ready to put it back the shredded chicken. Just let it sit here for a while. Put this back on now. Just reduce the heat to low for now. Okay, just for low. It's gonna take a while to shred up the chicken. Yeah. All right, the chicken's already shredded. We don't need the bone. Just throw the bone away and just keep the meat. And then now it's time to put the meat back on into the pot. It's time to get rid of the onion. It did its purpose. The onions in there just to bring the flavor to the soup. Take that out. I also remove the bay leaves and they did their purpose. The garlics, remove that too. So I peel off all the skin from the chicken before I boil the chicken. So that's one thing I forgot to mention. Okay, now put the chicken back into the pot. Now turn the heat to medium and so let it cook for another 20-30 minutes or so. Okay, the poblano pepper and the jalapeno pepper is already done, and put into a zip lock bag. And zip locked it and let it cool down in there. Let it sweat it out in there, so it's easy to peel the skin off. Poblano pepper and the jalapeno pepper is already cooling down now. Now we can just peel off the skin right here. And just remove the seed if you don't want spiciness. Take the seed out. Remove the seed. So everything's ready. Let's make the green sauce to put into the pot. All right, now it's now we're ready to blend the green sauce to put into the pot. So first, go in there the onion. Half an onion here, the garlics, the tomatillo. Let's add a little bit of water. Let's blend it all together. Add some spices in here. 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of oregano, a half teaspoon of thyme. Put everything in there. And then now we can put in the vegetable. I mean, now we can add the cilantro. Now let's add the spinach. So we're gonna make that green sauce and then to put in the pot. And the roasted poblano pepper and the jalapeno pepper all in there. And another thing to go in there, you can put some romaine lettuce in there too. Anything, just throw it in there. Everything's blended. Now we can just pour it into the soup. Let's turn the heat back to high, and then there's the green sauce. It's gonna go in there. Give it a good stir. And now time to add some the reason I don't add salt at the beginning, because you know, I want to add salt at the end so that I can taste, you know, how it, because if you add salt at the beginning, at you know, as you cook, the water kind of evaporate when you cook a long time. That's why it's better, it's a good idea to add salt at the end. 1 tablespoon of salt. I use chicken bouillon, chicken powder right here for flavor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that for flavor. Chicken powder, chicken bouillon. You will stir and then kind of give it a taste, see how it tastes. Pretty spicy. Yep, I think it's done. And just shut off the heat and let's give it a taste. Let's plate this up and give it a taste. So this is a final product, green pozole. Put a little bit of shredded cabbage on the top, a little bit radish. Squeeze a little lime. If you want to, put a little bit of sriracha on the top. So this is green pozole, Mexican style. Let's give it a taste. A little spicy. I think I put too much pepper in there. Serrano, and then I got jalapeno pepper in there too. Oh, but it's really good though. It's good for winter time. This is really good. Green pozole. Oh, tastes good. So this is my first time making this. If I make any mistake, please comment below. And I probably put too much water in the pot. So it's easy to make. You know, it's not that hard to do. So please, if you give this recipe a try, and if you like my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Mm, mm.